We have moved into the FM 101.9 Music Hall, and with me is a guy who's no stranger to the FM 101.9 audience, although he is a Milwaukee native, has traveled the country with his guitars and sometimes fellow band members to play his music. Now, Willy Porter just signed with a new label who decided to re-release his independently produced album, Dog Ear Dream. Welcome back for a second visit to the Music Hall.
Thank you, Nicole. Good morning.
Good morning. Is it your birthday?
It was yesterday.
Oh, well, happy birthday.
Why, thank you.
So I guess tomorrow night at the Troubadour will be kind of the Willy Porter birthday party show?
I hadn't planned on it, but it could go that way.
It will be now, because now everybody knows. You want to give us a sample? Just kick right in and play us a song?
Sure, this is a tune that you guys helped break across the country. It's a song called Angry Words. I can see those visions dancing across the foot of my bed. Crumpled sheets to tired bodies, sins I commit now in my head. I've cursed your name 1,000 times or more. Your photograph lies deep at the bottom of my drawer, but when I looked at it this morning, I had no angry words to say. No angry words to say. The coffee maker that you gave me finally broke down. It up and died this morning with a groaning sound. All these ghosts I have driven out, driven them from my house. It's a simple life I lead, still got a lot to learn about. Yeah, but I'm finally getting over. Yes, I'm finally getting over. Yes, I'm finally getting over the sad part of yesterday. I learned a little about forgiveness, a little about sin, a little about the soul of a man living within his skin. Ain't afraid of new love that could be starting. I don't wear a face that says I'm weary, broken-hearted. I don't need someone to smother with the love that you discarded. No, 'cause I'm finally getting over. Yes, I'm finally getting over. Finally getting over the sad part of yesterday. No angry words, finally getting over. Yes, I'm finally getting over. Yeah, now I'm finally getting over the sad part of yesterday. getting over you.
Willy Porter in the Music Hall at FM 101.9. Wow. It's a pleasure to watch you play. I've never seen anyone use two capos like that. You have one all the way up on top and one a little further down, shorter.
Yeah, the shorter one is called the castrated capo. And,
for obvious reasons.
yeah, it's had certain parts of its anatomy removed, and it makes it useful for different tunings.
Uh-huh. Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you write from experience? Was that song based on a breakup of a relationship of yours?
Partially autobiographical, but the names were changed to protect the guilty, I like to say.
Uh-huh.
But actually, the person who was mentioned in that song actually sent me a warranty for the toaster that broke down, which I thought was pretty humorous.
I thought it was a coffee maker.
Actually, that's what it was. It was a coffee maker. I said toaster, and it's early.
It is, and we appreciate you getting up this early.
Dreaming of breakfast, I think.
Oh, well, there are bagels out there.
Really?
I think you brought them.
Okay. I don't think musicians are allowed to have those, though.
Why? Does it do something to your voice? Or?
No, I just thought it was off limits.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
No, they're for you.
Oh.
Tell us about Spot.
Spot the Wonder Car.
It's not the dog on the cover of the album.
No. Spot's the car that I used to get around the country, and it got 300,000 miles on it last time I checked, and it's parked at home now.
In Milwaukee?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so now you've moved up a mode in transportation?
Yeah, actually, my buddy David over here is paying for a rental car.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So is the Volkswagen still working, or?
It's still running, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about just taking a photograph of it and sending it into the Guinness Book of World Records or something. But great car, great way to get across the country without having to break the bank on gas bills,
Well, maybe you can parlay that into a kind of a sponsorship thing where, when you're this big superstar, you can do like a Volkswagen jingle and they can pay you to endorse their cars.
Well, wait a minute. What an idea.
Okay, when you were first here, you were this guy from Milwaukee who a lot of people hadn't heard of, but you had this song that we all fell in love with. Now, a couple of months ago, you were back in town and you opened for Toad the Wet Sprocket and the Cranberries at Irvine Meadows Amphitheater.
Great time.
Was it?
Yeah, it was really a blast. And just been hanging out with the Toad folks a little bit more, and it's great. It was nice to have the opportunity to make a connection with some good musicians.
And I also heard from a lot of our listeners who were in the audience that night that, a lot of people there didn't know who you were, but you very quickly won the crowd over, and that everyone was just amazed.
Oh, shucks.
It was a nice response from the crowd there. So your album, you released it independently a few years ago. You produced it yourself, put it out, marketed it, got played on radio, and Private Music heard it, and they decided cut a deal with you. Mm-hmm. And they re-released the album, remixing some of the songs, and you added a few new ones, too. Yeah,
we added a track. It was actually an older song, but was from the same time period as writing goes, as a lot of the songs on Dog-Eared Dream. So decided to retrack it with the same band that's on the Dog-Eared Dream record and re-release it. And it's a lot of fun.
All right, would you do one of the new ones?
Sure.
We've played Cool Water on the air here.
I'll play that one.
Cool. Willy Porter is in the Music Hall with us at FM 101.9.
From the bottom of the well, I feel pools of cool water, moss-covered stones and cracks in the mortar. Found a little coin from who wish that I'd forgotten. Jotted on my shirt tail, put it back in my pocket, yeah. Never tell your wishes or you dry up the well. If you can keep a secret, baby, I've got one to tell. Waiting for cool water to come and fill this well. Cool water, my secrets to tell now. my secrets to tell now. Scaled upon the wall, but my grip was unsteady. If I were to fall, there was no water there to catch me. Reach for the frayed rope, it fell broken in my hand. I guess I'm doomed to sit here with my feet buried in the sand and hope for cool water to come and fill this well. Cool water, my secrets to tell now. My secrets to tell now. Keeping my eyes fixed on these cloudy skies, quenching my sun-cracked lips just like tears from your eyes, just like tears from your eyes, just like tears from your eyes, from your eyes, from your eyes. Cool water, come and fill my well. Cool water, my secrets to tell now. My secrets to tell now. My secrets to tell now. I wish you'd get well now.
Yeah, Willy Porter in the Music Hall at FM 101.9. That's great. Cool Water. It's found on the version of Dog Ear Dream, the new one that you can find in your local record stores. It's on Private Music. Your fingers glide effortlessly along the frets of that guitar.
Thank you.
I've heard, or it looks effortlessly, I'm sure. It's not, I've tried to play guitar. I know it's not that easy. I've heard you compared to Leo Kottke. Is he an influence? Is he someone that you listened to when you were learning?
Yeah, very much so. And thanks for the comparison. I guess I'm a big fan. Big fan of Leo's. I think I've got all his records, and he continues to amaze.
Yeah, he does. And your playing is along those lines.
Thank you.
What other influences were there musically?
Lots of Bruce Cockburn and let's see who else. Neil Young and Joni Mitchell. A lot of the likely suspects as far as singer-songwriters go, and then a healthy dose of Motown, the Jacksons, the Supremes, everything from the golden age of soul too. So
yeah, I had a feeling you were going to say that because I mentioned when you came in that today on Thursdays I do a feature called Undercover Thursday. So when I'm lucky enough to have a guest in the music hall on a Thursday, I ask them to do a cover. And when I asked you if you would, you came up with a couple of things from the Motown vein. So would you do one for us?
I'd be happy to,
All
Nicole.
right.
This is Michael Jackson prehistory, I guess, is how we put that. Let me tell you now, said to myself, you didn't want me around. Now I see my face, baby, stands out in the crowd. One look is just all it took, and that's all that I can take. Come on with me, girl, my heart's about to break. Ah, baby, give me one more chance to show you how I love you. Want to please let me back in your heart. Ooh, ooh, baby, now. Come on, girl, yeah. Want your love now. Come on, darling. Trying to live without your love gets harder all the time. Now I see you out there on the line. One look is just all it took, and there's all that I can take. Come on with me, girl. My heart's about to break. Ah, baby, give me one more chance to show you how I love you. Want to please let me back in your heart. Oh, darling, I'm just trying to let you know, baby. Now I see you in his arms. Come on, girl. I think I love you. Come on, baby. Ooh. Oh, baby, give me one more chance to show you how I love you. Won't you please let me back in your heart? Oh, darling, I'm just trying to let you know, baby. Now I've seen you. I want you back.
Yes. All right. Willy Porter on KSCA. Great
Thanks a
choice.
lot.
Did you ever hear Graham Parker's version of that?
No, I haven't.
Oh, it's very, very good. Cool choice. All right. Tomorrow night, Troubadour. Is it you alone? You with a band?
I'm by myself. Vonda Shepard, the amazing Vonda Shepard, is going to do a set as well. So.
And it's the Willy Porter birthday party. The Willy Porter. Tomorrow night, Troubadour showtime
I think around
10-ish.
10-ish, yeah.
Vonda probably at 9.
Yeah.
All right. We will be there. And Dog Year Dream available in your local record stores. What's next? Another album?
Another album, hopefully soon. So.
All right.
But we'll see.
Well, good luck and thank you for coming in. It's great seeing you again.
Thanks for having me by.